All right, so here he is, the inimitable last style bender, Israel Adesanya, still undefeated as a mixed martial artist. DC, you tried to bring him in to emulate Jon Jones back in the day, and he's such a meticulous, thoughtful guy that he said no because Luke Rockhold was in that gym and he thought he might have to fight him one day.
He knew that at some point he would reach Luke Rockhold in his division, so he said, you know what? I want to help you, DC, but I can't because of what's going to happen going forward in my career. He did not want to put Luke or himself in such an awkward situation. How about forward thinking? How about forward thinking that would have come to pass only a few short years later? But in Israel Adesanya, you also have the mentality, but the fighting ability to become a UFC champion in only 12, 13 months.
All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Ciryl Bangamaka.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Adesanya's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Takedown defense holds up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
27 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Straight punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice right hand. Head kick.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Straight right hand, no good.
There's no give on that leg kick.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, nice big overhand right. It's such a fast leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, a huge block there.
Take that takedown. Take him down. Take him down.
Adesanya gets hit with a kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps...
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. "30 seconds now to go in the round."
Nice kick.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Keep that pressure on, fight smart.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Back and forth we go.
Nice straight punch. Powerful leg kick lands.
Man, that cut has really opened up.
Nice. That's it. Nice shot.
Beautiful kick.
Stay strong. Keep moving.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Don't let him get that double jab off. Look at the counter.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Hands up.
Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Swing and a miss. Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, man. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Adesanya going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
1 minute left in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
That's a big strike right there.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Get some head movement. Get some head movement now.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Left hook to the head. Ten minutes in the books. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning. And you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Adesanya gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh!
Move and recover. Move and recover.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Be first, be first.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Adesanya. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting him. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes. Punch over the top.
Adesanya's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Switching stances here. Nice punch there by Adesanya. Checks that leg kick. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. And he comes through with a big knee.
That one,
man,
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Holy smokes.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Just out of range.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Adesanya. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point.
This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
We got ourselves a fight here. All right, we knew this. Don't worry about the cut. We got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big punch lands through the middle. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Blocks that strike. Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys that have come from straight kickboxing and done as well as the last style bender. He's a fantastic fighter, and that's why he's skyrocketed to the top of the division. Oh, man, what a performance by Adesanya.
I need you to pay attention.
Nice body kick.
Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right.
Ooh.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Adesanya. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Good punch lands.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce